Willie Nelson, born on April 29, 1933, in Abbott, Texas, was an American music legend whose career spanned over 7 decades. He was renowned for his distinctive voice, prolific songwriting, and contributions to multiple music genres, primarily country, but also encompassing folk, jazz, and rock. Here is a comprehensive look at Willie Nelson's fascinating life, filled with interesting facts and unusual stories. Early life and music beginnings. Willie Hugh Nelson was raised by his grandparents after his parents divorced when he was a child. His grandparents introduced him to music, teaching him to play the guitar and encouraging his early interest in music. As a teenager, he played in local bands and worked as a radio announcer. He eventually joined the Air Force but was discharged due to back problems. Nelson moved to Nashville, Tennessee in the 1960s to pursue a music career. He struggled initially but eventually found success as a songwriter, penning hits for artists like Patsy Cline and Pharoah Young. Songwriting prowess. Willie Nelson was one of the most prolific and respected songwriters in music history. His iconic songs included Crazy, made famous by Patsy Cline, On the Road Again, Always on My Mind, and Whiskey River. His songwriting often explored themes of love, heartache, the road, and the simple pleasures of life. His lyrics resonated with people from all walks of life. Outlaw Country and the Red-Headed Stranger. In the 1970s, Willie Nelson became a central figure in the outlaw country movement, characterized by a rebellious spirit and a departure from Nashville's traditional country music establishment. His groundbreaking 1975 concept album, Red-Headed Stranger, marked a turning point in his career, featuring a raw and intimate sound. The album's single, Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain, became his first one hit. Farm aid and activism. Willie Nelson was a dedicated advocate for farmers and the agricultural community. He co-founded the Farm Aid Benefit Concert in 1985 to raise awareness about the struggles faced by family farmers and to support them financially. Over the years, Farm Aid raised millions of dollars for its cause, and Nelson's commitment to rural issues remained unwavering. Legal troubles and the IRS. In the early 1990s, Willie Nelson faced a highly publicized financial setback when he was hit with a massive tax bill from the Internal Revenue Service, IRS. The bill totaled over $32 million, largely due to questionable investments. To help pay off his debt, Nelson released the album, The IRS Tapes, Who'll Buy My Memories, and embarked on a grueling touring schedule. Fans rallied behind him, and he eventually cleared his debt with the IRS. Collaborations and duets. Willie Nelson was known for his collaborative spirit, having recorded with a wide range of artists from various genres. Notable collaborations included albums with Johnny Cash, Merle Haggard, and Waylon Jennings as part of the supergroup The Highwaymen. His duet with Julio Iglesias, To All the Girls I've Loved Before, became a major international hit. Marijuana advocacy. Willie Nelson was an outspoken advocate for the legalization of marijuana. He co-authored the book Roll Me Up and Smoke Me When I Die, Musings from the Road, in which he discussed his support for marijuana and its role in his life. He also founded his own marijuana company, Willie's Reserve, which sold a variety of cannabis products. Iconic braids and bandana. Nelson was instantly recognizable by his long braided hair and signature bandana. These distinctive style choices became an enduring part of his image. Resilience and legacy. Despite his ups and downs, Willie Nelson's career endured, and he remained an influential figure in American music. His unique voice and songwriting continued to inspire generations of musicians and fans alike. In 2021, he released the album That's Life, paying tribute to his friend and fellow music icon, Frank Sinatra. Willie Nelson's life was a testament to his artistry, resilience, and unwavering commitment to his music, his causes, and his distinctive sense of self. His impact on the world of music and beyond was immeasurable, making him a true American icon. Becoming a guitarist. While working as a radio announcer, Willie Nelson had saved up to buy his first guitar. He had honed his guitar skills by emulating his guitar-playing heroes like Django Reinhardt. Outlaw lifestyle. Nelson's embrace of the outlaw persona hadn't been just about music. He had lived a rebellious lifestyle. He had been known for his affinity for recreational drugs, particularly marijuana. In fact, he had been arrested several times for possession of marijuana over the years. Steadfast political views. Willie Nelson had been politically active throughout his career. He had been a vocal supporter of numerous causes, including civil rights and environmental issues. He had even performed at the first Earth Day celebration in 1990. His song, "We Don't Run," had been used as a campaign theme by former President Jimmy Carter during his re-election bid in 1980. Rescue from a burning house. In 1970, Nelson's Tennessee ranch house had caught fire. He had rushed inside to save his guitar, trigger, and several pounds of marijuana. This incident had become a memorable part of his legend. Impressive filmography. Willie Nelson had appeared in numerous films and television shows showcasing his acting talents. Notable films had included The Electric Horseman, alongside Robert Redford and Jane Fonda, and Honeysuckle Rose, where he had played a country singer. Social justice stances. Nelson's activism had extended beyond music and the environment. He had been a staunch advocate for criminal justice reform and had publicly supported organizations like the Innocence Project. Charitable ventures. In addition to farm aid, Willie Nelson had been involved in various charitable endeavors. He had co-founded the Willie Nelson Peace Research Institute in 1986, which had aimed to promote nonviolent conflict resolution. Pilgrimage to Austin. In the early 1970s, Nelson had moved to Austin, Texas, which had been becoming a hub for the cosmic cowboy music scene. This move had revitalized his career, and Austin had remained a central part of his identity. Awards and honors. Willie Nelson's contributions to music had been recognized with numerous awards, including 11 Grammy Awards and a Grammy Legend Award. He had been inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame in 1993. Musical legacy. His albums Stardust, featuring jazz standards, and Pancho and Lefty, a collaboration with Merle Haggard, have been considered classics. Stardust, in particular, had showcased his versatility and willingness to explore different genres. Nelson's annual music festival, Willie Nelson's 4th of July Picnic, had become a staple event in the country music calendar, featuring a diverse lineup of musicians. Horse riding and rodeo passion. Willie Nelson had been an avid equestrian and had had a deep love for horses. He had even owned a rodeo company for a time and had enjoyed participating in rodeo events. Family man. Despite his fame, Willie Nelson had been known for his down-to-earth demeanor and close-knit family. He had been married 4 times and had 7 children. He had often included his children and grandchildren in his music ventures. Willie Nelson's life had been a rich tapestry of music, activism, personal quirks, and memorable moments. His enduring impact on American music and culture had been a testament to his artistic genius and his unwavering commitment to his beliefs and passions.